Got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
Dread Entertainment, what's up everybody? My name is Akasan here, and to my right is Fenix.
Hi everybody!
She has two channels here that she talks about very interesting things. I will leave a link in the description below. But one of the things that you are interested in what you do a lot, is you're in the video game industry here.
Yeah.
You create video games for all of us to go home and play with ourselves, by ourselves.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. It happens.
But hey, if you do that with our games, I just need not know. I would not put it past some of our fans.
Time for a little downloadable content.
Right.
So you were talking about Lost Soul Aside. What is this about? You were telling me about this.
So if you could think of two amazing games, Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy, what if they had a baby? That would be this trailer that you guys
now,
are going to enjoy.
Which Final Fantasy though?
Well, it's kind of like merging the Final Fantasy universe.
Oh, really?
And what we've seen with pretty much anything from 10 to 15 is really kind of more like the fighting style that you're starting to get. Even like Final Fantasy Aberrant Children, the fight scenes in that are the animation style that this artist went for.
Ooh. So it was just one person that did this?
From what I understand, it was just one person. And dude, you're amazing to have that type of free time and dedication. Like, our people that do animation are like, this is amazing.
It's good. Alright, well, without further ado, let's see what Lost Soul Aside is all about. Game on. Alright. Restart real quick. Sounded like the Rogue One and
But just like the textures here and that modeling.
Very nice. Yang Bing! What up?
The dream again.
Better this time.
Well, it's time to resume our journey.
The war ended 10 years ago. But now, a new one has come. Between human and the unknown monsters.
Ah, nice, okay.
Right?
It actually looks like a game.
Right? I'm pretty sure he got an offer from a gaming company after this
Really?
video came out. I mean, damn, the kid did half of what our studio does.
There's gotta be a demo or something.
This is the only thing that this is it.
That's awesome, though. Oh shit, he kicked them! Wow.
So you can see the Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
The Noctis
all it's missing is the grades and such. Wow.
God, I want this game.
Hey. I like the music too.
And even like the details of like your energy level and your
yes.
lifeline, the maps inside, like this is sick.
This is really sick.
We need this game. I need this in my life.
And he was able to do this as well. One guy.
Now if that doesn't remind you of
Final Fantasy,
Final Fantasy
15.
8 right there, 8, 15, 7,
Right there, yeah.
Just stick it all together.
Wow.
I like his dragon.
I was about to say, I don't know if I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but because
Well, I think it's darker to pick up the more of the feel from Devil May Cry.
I got it.
That
Okay.
Darker side.
Hey!
This dragon turns into
I'll
wings.
take that. I like the dragon now. I'll take it.
Hey, you can ride it. It works for
Must
me.
we point our swords to each other? You have yours.
I thought it was a woman.
But we had the same thing in Final Fantasy, super feminine guys.
True.
I have mine.
Boy's got some face to it there.
Alright.
That helps.
Hey, that's cool. Projectile swords. Yeah. A.
Right?
Cherry blossoms, of course.
Lightning reference.
God damn.
Sick. I wonder if he's done this update from.
That's what. So I was just about to ask you, where is this guy now?
We'll have to Google it. Red Nation, if you find this guy, let's get a discussion going. What is he doing now?
I swear to God, I hope somebody picked him up.
Yeah. Somebody had to.
It really looks like Final Fantasy, though. If you told me this was a new Final Fantasy game, I'd be like, cool, man, what's coming out?
You should do that to somebody. Like, hey, this is the next Final Fantasy game.
I think I might just prank somebody on that.
I mean, you could.
Yep.
Remember when Dead Fantasy came out? That was sick.
Monty.
That took so long to finish. That was so good.
Ah, that's nice. Nice.
I need more.
It's not for saving the world.
I thought he was gonna say it's not for sale. I was like, no!
It's not for- But that would fit so perfectly right
Right.
here.
Lost soul aside.
I can't believe you didn't see this.
I've never heard of this. It's crazy that I've.
But yeah, that's the Unreal Engine 4. Like,
What is up, Yang Bing? Yang Bing. I'm gonna look this dude up right now.
Thank you so much for making this amazing video. Like, you have made me the happiest.
Yes,
Like-
very much the happiest. Let me see
Right.
what is up. What is up with Yang Bing?
But one of the things that's so hard to do when you're doing animations is to do a walk sequence. That is actually one of the most difficult things to animate. And his walk sequence was pretty nice. And then the fight scenes were like, yes, go
Yeah.
ahead. Like that kick.
All right, he just updated like the first. Thanks for all your support and encouragement 2016. We'll keep moving forward to the dream in 2017. I guess he's just going, yeah, I mean, he talks to people every once in a while, but you know what? I'm going to hit this guy up and
Like, if
see.
you're doing these type of animations, honestly, you are like hustling in your with the coding alone.
Yup.
And rendering textures, like how he had his metal reflecting
Something's-
stuff. To render that takes so much time.
He said, I can't give a promise now, but regards of the present progress, it won't come out before 2018, I think.
So he might be working on actually turning this into a game. Oh my god, I'm
So
excited.
it sounds to me like he's just trying to he's still doing he's just trying to do this on his own basically. But you know what, that actually raises a very interesting question for me because of the fact that he's obviously talented.
Yeah.
And he's trying to do it all on his own.
Right.
However, the one question that comes to mind, could he, and Red Nation, I want you to speak up on this as well. Could he potentially get a C&D? And you have the experience with this as well. Could he possibly get a C&D, assist and desist, or possibly be sued by a company like Square Enix because of the likeness of, you know, I've said many times while watching it, it looks like a Final Fantasy game. Even the character models kind of have that ideal Final Fantasy feeling. So couldn't...
But do you know how many games have Final Fantasy style graphics now? Isn't Final Fantasy like the standard that you hope to aim for.
Right, but I think this guy reached that standard in the sense that
You can't copyright someone's technical ability. Like you
But not even that's technical. I'm just talking about the character design look.
Well, here's the thing. I
Okay.
could design a character that looks similar. Like, okay, we look at Sailor Moon has been
Okay.
like the hallmark of all
Yes.
your shonen style
Yes.
like girls, right? Then you have Pretty Cure. It looks almost the same. You can't.
But nobody would ever mistake Pedicure to Sailor Moon.
Right, but there are so many games that look so similar.
Really? Okay, name another game that would look like looks like Final Fantasy.
That looks like
that
Final Fantasy.
really would be like, is this a Final Fantasy game? Oh no, this is blah da 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 da.
Oh, if you go back to the older games, what was it?
Nah, I'm talking about today, nowadays.
But Chaos Legion, when it came out,
Okay.
had graphics that were on par with the Final Fantasy franchise. But that
Okay.
game didn't pick up. Also,
See, like something like
Castlevania, if you think about the newer versions, like some of the renders that I saw, because I like the artists behind the old Castlevania games, but the detail they put into their characters were
Okay.
up there with Final Fantasy. When it comes to character design, unless Final Fantasy Square Enix can prove that this person stole their character designs, then they can't.
it's an interesting theory. It's an interesting discussion because of the fact that throughout our entire reaction, we were throwing out those references. I'm like, oh, doesn't that remind you of Noctis? Like,
Yeah.
in the whole shadow type of deal, and the whole sword spinning around.
The thing is that how do you copyright an attack? If you think about Tekken and DOA, or what is the Street Fighter games?
Now that's a good
Some of those games
yes, you're
do
right.
have
You're right.
such
Similarities. Like I wouldn't be able to, like, you could show me a character model from King of Fighters and I might say it's dead or alive. I wouldn't know
Right?
a lot of them. Like,
and the
yeah.
thing is, like in the music industry, when it came up with artists and sampling, it's like, well, how much did you take? I think your battery's gonna die.
oh, we're good, we're good.
And how much did you take?
We only got 4 minutes to save the world. It literally is 4 minutes. By the way.
Okay, so how much of the original song did you take and what did you change? And when it comes to guitar tabs, a lot of times they look at it's like, well, how many different scores can you make with these strings? So
That's a good point.
That's what they're looking at. In the fashion industry, you can't copyright your designs. That's why Louis Vuitton puts their logo over everything, because if it's got their logo on
Right.
it, then that's protected. Final Fantasy can't put their logo all over a character.
Okay. Well, Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let us know what you guys think about this particular debate. Is
We got some lawyers out there.
Yeah.
Let's get some real legal.
Is what Bing doing a little too close to Final Fantasy, or is this an all new world that we're all going to be looking forward to in 2018? Okay,
Right.
make sure you check out Phoenix's channel as well. She's got 2 of them. I'll leave them in the description below. Until next time, take care of yourselves. I want to play some video games.
Yeah.
We're out.
Bye bye.
Peace.